Hi everyone, I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be here today, and I was very strong guided to talk about subject that I believe is very very important, and I just want to make sure my microphone is on, and the subject that I'm going to talk today, it's about the truth about spiritual psychic reading. And okay, so just I would just want to make sure because I have a new camera and a new microphone to help my videos better than before, and but I'm gonna the energy here is very very hard. So, but I like to start say something about me. I'm originally from Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, and when I was about maybe 7 years old, my mother was raised as a Catholic, and then after that, she just decided to switch for spirituality. So then after that, me, my brother, and two sisters, you all start joining this place. Because this place is still open over there, but the people that they used to be in charge of the place that already passed a long time ago. So new people work over there. But like I said, I grew up in spirituality, but I was very young, and so I got married at a very young age, and then after that, this work, this like that, I did decide to enjoy my life and let me do some other things that I thought back then was more important for me. Till after a while, I just realized that was time for me to do what I came in here for, and one of those things that since I was a little, that I always had a dream to come to America. I used to say to my mother, I born in the wrong country. I need to go to America, and I was a reason, so I'm here for over 30 years. But I'm working on with spirituality, as a spiritual guide. I do a lot of workshops. I do a lot of spiritual psychic reading. I can communicate, with the beings from other dimensions. I can, I can do a lot of stuff, and every time the more that I work, more new things come to me. But I'm not here to say that I'm the best or more better than anyone. More special than anyone out there. The reason that I decided to do this video to talk about spiritual psychic reading because it's got thousand people out there doing a psychic reading. To be honest with you, it's a lots of very good people. It's a lot of very good people. They are connected with the spirit. They really know what you're talking about. And unfortunately, there are so many people. They learn a little bit, or learn online, or so go to the place, grab some cards, go to YouTube, go Facebook, and I start doing readings. They're gonna be like, oh, this is very easy. Gonna be, I just look at the cards, talk about it, that's it. No, it's a lot more behind there. The better way for me to explain, like, when I do a reading, before I start session with someone, I do my meditation, I ground myself, I invite, my gods, and the angels to guide me, assist me, work with me, and I invite some other beings from other dimensions, but I select who can work with me, who can assist me, because when you invite beings from other dimensions, they can come from the light, it can come from the darkness. That's one of those things that I'm going to talk about, because sometimes we can receive information that not come from love, and then you're going to give that information for the clients. What I'm say, it is so, we need some preparation. We need to prepare a room. We need to prepare ourselves. With all my respect out there for whoever been doing this just the way they want, in a kitchen, in a bathroom, smoke a cigarette, drinking coffee or beer or things like that. And there are people doing really all the different ways. I'm not here to judge anyone. I do respect whatever anyone wants to do, but it is a preparation for that. Because the more you prepare yourself, the more you connect with the beings of high dimensions. And if you don't prepare yourself, or if your mind is filled with so many things, I'm sorry, but you cannot connect with those beings. That's the truth. You know what I mean? If you've got a lot of personal things going on, you know what I mean? If you have a fight with your spouse in the morning, you're so angry, you're so upset, whatever it is, and you pull your pop and you're gonna start doing some ready for someone, I'm sorry. You total imbalances and you total, grounded at all to be able to connect. This means you're gonna connect with someone else. Me personally, like I said before, I can feel who's coming to work with me, who's talking to me. I can see that. I can feel that. You know what I mean? Sometimes when I work with clients now, if that client has any spirits, they've been doing some things, this, let me change a little bit. With the clients has a spirit next to them, they kind of stop them because it causes some difficulty in their lives. I can see the spirit. In that I can talk to the spirit and ascend the spirit to their lives. So the spirit don't stay with the person anymore. But I ask why you with the person. And the spirit will always talk to me. I'm with the person for this is this. They can be someone from this life. They met the person or had something to the person, or can be a spirit from another life, from the past lives. I have my cat here play next to me. Doing some saying, so I can see that. If I talk to them. You know what I mean? Like I said, when someone's doing reading, you know what I mean? I had this many times. Someone asked me, "Oh, I feel some things in my house, or around me. Does it kind of bother me? I can't sleep or things like that." I can see. I don't need the person address. I don't need the country. I don't need anything. I just connect with the energy. Because when we are balanced, when we are grounded, when we're on the stage, of connection with the spirit, we can see anything. I'm not the one out there doing this type of thing, but so far I haven't seen anyone that do all the things that I do. But like I said, I believe there's some people there that do the things. They can see the spirits, they can talk to them, and they can send them to the light. Because some people sometimes they just take the spirit away from the person, and if they want to have the spirit is going to connect with somebody else. The way that I do, I send the spirit to the light, so the spirit don't go connect with anybody else. But what I like to say, you know, it just when you're gonna have a spirit to psychic read someone, maybe sometimes someone the person was someone, a friend of yours went to talk to them and said, "Oh, this person is incredible. I had amazing connections like that." That's good. That's a good reference. But sometimes you go to someone who just saw the information online and you just go there. And that, like I said, sometimes can be a problem. One thing I like to say, if you happen to read with someone and then the person tell you you have to stop this or you have to stop that, you have to change your beliefs, you this or that. I'm sorry. That's not the way things works. That's ego. Because the spirit respect whatever we believe now. If you are Catholic, if you are Jewish, if you read the Bible, if you are Buddhist, whatever it is. Some people try to take you off from there. They say that you have to believe in other things. You have to believe only in law of attraction. You have to believe only this. I'm sorry. This is a controlling. If you go to someone like that, I suggest this walk away. Because one of the reading for people, I respect what they believe. I never ask them to change their beliefs because the spirit don't ask anyone to change their beliefs. The only thing the spirit asks is to be open to receive new information, to be open to learn more. Instead of only be focused in one thing you believe only. You understand what I'm saying? The other thing that I can suggest someone meditation. Now, if this person that I'm going to have a read right now is for my highest good, this person will it's connect with the spirit. This person is connect with love. Ask that. If the answer will come to you. Excuse, I need to drink some water. Those I'm saying, and the answer come to you. If you go to have a read with someone, if for some reason you feel very, very uncomfortable with that person, for some reason you hear your guides or your angels say, walk away, just walk away. Don't stay there. It's a reason why. And the other thing I like to say, this is very, very, very important. Avoid to go to two, three, four, five, six, seven different people and I get a read for each one for the same situation, for the same questions. Because each person is connected to different type of spirits. When I say only one, there's a millions of spirits out there. You know what I mean? The people work. I work with a lot of different, like I said before, lots of different type of spirits. Sometimes I ask for the situation the person being talked to me. They pop on me and they start helping me a guide to show me things so I'll be able to see more things. But the other side too, like I said, they can be sometimes the person they can connect with some dark spirits, with the spirit with low vibration, with low energy. If the spirit give information to them, and they're gonna pass the information to the client, and then like I said, they can be something it won't be for your highest good. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because now when I do reading, my reading is not just now me personally, I don't work with a lot of cards now. I have some cards in here with me that I use sometimes, but I channel people's energy. I'm connected to the spirit, and the spirit will show me the things. But my type of psychic reading, I called spiritual psychic reading, because I help people to understand, about energy, about, the things we think, the thing we say. In the spirit, as I mean, the spirit guided me to say things for that person. But I always tell them, you have free will. No one's been asking for you to do those things. No one's been saying you have to do this. No, they being put it out there for you, and then you're gonna make the decision if those things is for your eyes good or not. Because the spirit never, ever, ever, like I said before, make you do things, tell you to do things. No, they say things for you, and then after that you make a decision. Or maybe, if you're going hanging out, some people has nothing to do with you, they're gonna ask you, what I mean, to avoid some type of people, to avoid to go some place or things like that. But once again, you are the ones gonna make the call. A good psychic reading, when I connect to the spirit, I connect with compassion, I connect with understanding. A good psychic reading, I not connect with a controlling, I not connect with the ego. You understand what I'm saying? Uh, we all have a limitation to see things. The spirit will give us limitation what we can see for the person. They know exactly what is the best for the person in the moment. That's the real psychic reading. But those, like I said before, they been say so many things. I had many situations, and I'm with clients that I have. Sometimes I'm busy, I don't have time. You go to somebody else. The day after, they come back to me and say, "Oh my God, I just can't believe all these things the person said to me, blah 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 blah." They talk to me, and I asked, why you went over there? Did you felt something before you go to the person?" Because the person said, "Yes, I was feeling too comfortable." So why you went? Why you talk to them? You already felt something. Like I said before, ask them. Meditate for a few months and just ask if this person is for my highest good. This person is a connect to the spirit. This person has a mindset to help without expectations. Because a lot of psychic readers out there even try to get personal with the clients. Oh, can you go some they have dinner together, have a drink together? But I'm sorry, I mean, I'm not here to judge or discriminate anyone. But like I said, you need to be very careful. I mean, with those things, because like I said before, you've been asking for some guidance. You go to someone, they say they are connected to the spirits. You can get the wrong information. You understand what I'm saying? And the other thing that I like to say too, always when someone new come to me and refer for somebody else, I said just go to my website, look at all the sessions that I do, and if you feel guided to have a session with me, call me, and you're gonna set up a time in a day. But I never say, oh yeah, let's set up. No, let me look at my schedule. Boom, boom, boom. No, I tell them, Go to my website. Look at the session that I do. Meditate about me a little bit. If you feel guided to have a session with me, that'll be fine. That's who I am. I'm very honest with the people. I want to make sure the process is total, feel comfortable with me. I had many people that told me that I was guided to come to you. They find the information on my website out there, and come to me and say, I was guided to come to you. Because the universe will guide you to people because that person has something to help you. You know what I'm saying? I had many people in the past before that helped me, even now in the present too. But once again, like I said in the beginning, that I was very strong guided to talk about, psychic reading. So for you to be careful there, if you have someone you're so connected, they always give the good information. That they are connected to the spirit. The heart is filled with love. I suggest you stay with them. Don't try to look some more different options because someone, like I said, can have differential opinion about that. Or sometimes they say, "Oh man, I don't know what to do right now. I don't know what to do." So, what Nanda said, or what Mike said, or what Ina said, then you're gonna get confused. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is the only advice that I can give to you guys. And the other thing too, so many people there, ask me, no, how I can do the things you do. Uh, this is, I would say, this is not only for me. This is for everyone out there. If anyone, it's new or doing some psychic reading, if I like to have if you feel guided to have a session with me, just contact me. I can help you. I can help you to see if you are connected to the spirit of light or spirit of darkness. I can help you with so many things for you to protect yourself. It's very important for you to protect yourself. You know what I mean? To avoid, to open a channel for something not supposed to come to you and come the time when you work with someone. For you to don't allow your ego, even stay close to you or say anything to you. Like I said, I'm doing this for a long time and I learn a lot. Now, every day I learn more. But once again, if you're new on this, just feel free to contact me anytime. I will say this to you. Everyone is very gifted, but it's very important for us. Is I don't yeah, the spirit being said here to follow some rules to have some preparation. And I'm not here to judge or discriminate anyone, but if you went to a party and got home like 5 o'clock in the morning, you drink a lot, you're so tired, you still don't, and then you're gonna sit and start doing reading on Facebooks like that, you're not connected with anything. You are connected with some very low vibration spirits. It is a preparation. Do you understand what I'm saying? It is we need to do some things before we start a session to protect ourselves, to protect our place, if for us to be connected with the spirit in the moment, so you'll be able to see what's the best thing for the person in the moment. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like I said before, it's very important for us to be in moment of peace. It's very important for us to be connect with love to do something for someone. We cannot do something for someone and with a heart filled with anger, filled with unforgiveness, and on and on with all this low vibration. Like I said, we connect with low vibration spirits. And I'd just like to say this again with all my respect, like I said before, you said again. I'm not here to judge or discriminate anyone out there. I know me personal, I know very, 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 very gifted people, psychic reading people. But I know it's a lot of people there, they just been saying they are psychic, they try to take money for the people, and this is not right. You know what I mean? I have so much respect for what I do. I do have, what I mean? I don't say that I'm old school, but because I connect with spirits, for 100 years. I can connect to spirits that lived in here for 100 years ago or 1,000 years ago. You know what I mean? Back 100 years ago, 1,000 years ago, those spirits, I mean, it was so strong connect, with some beings from the other dimensions. It's just unbelievable. Like even today, what I mean? There are some people there, they are connected with the dimensions, with the high vibrations. You know what I mean? And we walk into there. But once again, it is a preparation. It is a homework that we need to do every day. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna say thank you very much, for the spiritual, guide me, in this conversation today. Once again, like I said, if you need some guidance, and if you feel God, just reach out to me. I have so much, so much, so much, what I mean, to help someone, because my intention is just always to work every day with myself to be the best I can be. In the same way, when I teach for the person to be the best they can be, when I teach, I give everything that I have. I don't keep anything with me, because I'm not afraid about competition. It's not a competition out there. So I wish a blessed Christmas for everyone. I wish a blessed day for everyone. And I'm so grateful, thankful for the opportunity to be here today. I send a lot of love for each one out there. The divine love be with you. Namaste.